Next. I'm really short on time here. ID and passport now.
Yes, of course. Here you go. I requested wheelchair assistance several weeks ago. When I booked, I just wanted to confirm that's all set.
Yeah. Let me check. There are no available wheelchair accessible seats on this flight.
I'm sorry, what? I made my reservation months ago and specifically requested accessibility accommodations. It was confirmed.
Well, the system says there's no available seats. Nothing I can do about it.
Can you double check? I have a confirmation email on my phone. I can show you.
Look, you're gonna have to wait for a special service agent to handle this. I don't have time to deal with it right now. Move aside so I can keep the line moving.
Seriously, this is ridiculous.
I planned ahead specifically to avoid this situation. Everything was arranged in advance.
Like I said, there's nothing I can do. You need to step aside and wait for special services.
Some people always make things so difficult. The rest of us have places to be.
I'm simply trying to access the accommodations I paid for and that were confirmed.
We all have problems, but some of us don't hold up the entire lines with them.
Look, I just want what I paid for. And I deserve to be treated with basic respect.
You're holding up the line. Wheel yourself over there and someone will help you eventually.
Finally. God.
Next. You again. I already told you there's nothing I can do.
I'd like to speak with you about something else, actually.
I really don't have time.
My name is James Morrison.
Okay. I already checked you in. Or tried to.
James Morrison, CEO of Tykes Airlines.
Right. And I'm the Queen of England.
Look at the badge. Look at my passport. Check the company directory on your computer if you need to.
You're really...
Yes. I'm really the CEO of this airline.
I don't understand. Why are you...
I've been observing customer service and inclusivity firsthand, traveling incognito to see how our staff truly treats passengers with disabilities. Your behavior today was unacceptable. You were dismissive, unprofessional, and showed a complete lack of empathy for a passenger with specific needs.
I was just following protocol. The flight was overbooked, and the system said that...
The issue isn't the seating availability. The issue is how you treated me, how you spoke to me.
It's been a really hectic day. The system has been acting up, and...
I understand that days can be hectic, but professionalism and respect are non-negotiable, regardless of how busy you are.
I'm sorry. I was stressed, and I shouldn't have...
Stress doesn't excuse how you dismissed my confirmed accommodations, doesn't excuse telling me to just wheel myself to the side and wait indefinitely.
Am I gonna be written up for this?
This goes far beyond a write-up, Lindsay. Our airline has a zero-tolerance policy toward discrimination and poor service, especially when it comes to passengers with disabilities.
No. This was just one bad day. I've worked here for 4 years. I'm usually...
This behavior represents a larger issue. The way you handled this situation shows a fundamental lack of understanding about accessibility and dignity.
What are you saying?
I'm saying you're terminated, effective immediately.
No, you can't. Please, I need this job.
You should have thought about that before treating a passenger, any passenger, with such disrespect.
I'll do training. I'll take classes on disability awareness, whatever you want. Just give me another chance.
The decision is final. This is about setting a standard and changing our company culture.
This isn't fair. One mistake and you're throwing away 4 years?
It isn't one mistake. It's a pattern of behavior that we're choosing not to tolerate anymore. Every passenger who comes through here deserves respect. Disability accommodations aren't favors, they're rights.
I can't believe this is happening.
You need to collect your things and leave the premises immediately. Security will escort you out if necessary.
You know what? This whole thing is entrapment. Setting me up like this.
I didn't set you up. I simply gave you an opportunity to do your job with compassion and professionalism, and you chose how to behave.
This is completely unfair.
Excuse me.
Oh, great. What do you want now? Haven't you caused enough problems today?
I wanted to speak with you about your behavior earlier.
My behavior? I was just trying to catch my flight. You're the one holding up the line.
My name is James Morrison. I'm the CEO of Tykes Airlines.
Sure you are, and I'm a supermodel. Nice try. What is this, some kind of scam?
It's not a scam. I'm genuinely the CEO of this airline.
Is this real?
It's real. And I need to address the comments you made earlier while I was at the counter.
What comments?
You were rude, dismissive, and discriminatory. You suggested that my needs were less important than your time.
I was just frustrated. I was in a hurry. I didn't mean anything by it.
Frustration doesn't excuse disrespect. And you did mean something by it. You made it very clear you thought I was causing problems.
Look, I'm sorry if I offended you. Can we just move past this?
No, I don't think we can. Your behavior violated our airline's policies regarding treatment of passengers with disabilities.
Violated policies. I wasn't even checked in yet.
You were in our terminal. In our line, making discriminatory comments about another passenger. That's enough.
What are you saying?
I'm saying your ticket has been canceled, and you're banned from flying with Tyke Airlines.
You can't do that.
I absolutely can, and I am.
I have an important meeting. I need to get on this flight.
Well, you should have thought about that before making those comments.
Please. I'm sorry. I didn't mean anything by it. I was just stressed and running late.
Stress doesn't excuse the way you treated another human being. Respect and basic decency aren't optional, they're mandatory.
This is gonna cost me my job. My boss is expecting me.
Then I hope you learn something from this experience. Actions have consequences.
This is ridiculous. You're on some kind of power trip.
This isn't about power, it's about dignity. Everyone deserves to be treated with dignity, regardless of their physical abilities.
You know what? Your airline is terrible anyways. I will fly with someone else.
That's your choice. But I hope sincerely, wherever you fly, you treat your fellow passengers with more respect.
Unbelievable. Some people always make things so difficult. The rest of us have places to be.
Look, I'm simply trying to access the accommodations I paid for and that were confirmed.
We all have problems, but some of us don't hold up the entire lines with them.
Sorry, let's take it back
I'm
to
so
Douglas's
sorry.
line. No, we'll just take it to Douglas's line. Just because it's in the same shot, we won't be able to cut to anything, so we'll have that all in one. Let's have it, let's start with, maybe we can lead them in, Kelsey, with your line right before Douglas's.
Wait, which one here?
I think further down a little bit.
Let's start where Douglas is like, I specifically did something to avoid this.
Yeah.
Wait, that was up a little bit, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Here, yeah, I could do this.